Hello, welcome again to my beautiful lake. By the way, today it's really hot, and I didn't move on and I wanted to go swimming first and picking up my pink bikini as always, but I was thinking no, I'm just following my input, and I want to share with you something that was thinking about all my life. I think that's the real thing humanity is about. People are searching always about this question: why are we here on earth? What's the matter about humanity? Why do we suffer those kind of things? And I actually was reading so many books. I was trying so many retreats. I was talking to many Buddhist monks, and I was figuring out how it is to meditate. And still, sometimes even I have not figured out all the okay, the light is better now. Figured out all the questions. So I would just follow my intuition, and I would say I think the most amazing part ever in life, that we have the tools now to figure out who we are. We can just listen to amazing people on internet if we are not surrounded by teachers we like. So, and it's really true. For instance, if you meditate, I think meditation still is part. It's not only to calm down. It's like even I was. I know I'm just like a very high energy full personality, but oh, the light is better here. Yes, I think it's really amazing. But when you're meditating, it's like you're coming home. It's the place of fulfillment. It's like the place of real love. You know, real life is like love. It's like accepting yourself, how you are and how you want to be, and as well, it's like it's a place of imagination where all your dreams are at the same time at the right place. They come true and they will come true. So, and I think it's like something amazing that we are using fantasy. Fantasy is like a fuel, really. Without fantasy, we wouldn't have these inventions. And still, it doesn't matter which philosophers you got to know in your life, or I read a lot about philosophy and about people who wanted to create something. I think that it's amazing that we now have these tools and these possibilities, and still people are suffering. And I think I can tell you, it's like I had the same thing last year. So was also, even I knew lots of things, even I practiced a lot of meditation and stuff, I still had problems to figure out the real key to fulfillment, joy and happiness and love, real love. So I think it's like the best gift we ever could have is like living this dream, living this life, because there are so many not human beings, but on other planets or whatever. Maybe they are jealous because we can figure out who we are in a different type of shapes. And so it's like when we're small children, we love to discover everything and to play with toys, and later we are adults and then we love to discover the other, whatever, men or women, and love. And I think to be heard and feel as well negative feelings, it's part of our life. We don't have to accept it. It's like, not I'm talking about, as other gurus are talking, like suffering is one part of our life. So who the hell want to suffer the whole life? So I think it's the most amazing thing to figure out what makes you happy. You can do it step by step. I know it's like it's a process. You can't do it maybe from one day to another, but there are so many tools now, even I'm using my coachings, which can help people in a quick period of time to feel this amazing feeling of being free. And it doesn't matter where you are, if you are at home or in nature, or if you have the feeling like in Corona now that you are locked down. But if you're in your mind, really, if you practice your mind to be strong, then you don't need to worry. Then it's hard to explain, but it's like you feel safe, you know that everything will pass over, everything will be fine. And it's like strong personalities have always the same keys, you know. They have a really strong mind. That's a practice as well. If you're going to the gym or you're just having strong muscles, you also have to be strong in your mind. And strong in your mind, there's a completely different type of advices, but I would say there is no this one advice, but I can only teach people what helped me a lot, and it was really like this quick solution. And it's really like everything is about attitude, everything is about how you deal with experiences. So all people suffer negative things, but the way they are focusing on, it's like you have to forget past. Even now I'm talking, 10 minutes later it's over, or even now everything what I'm telling you, it's over. So the best thing is like rewrite your story. When you had bad experience in childhood, whatever, your parents or your father was gone, or some relatives are drinking, or your ex-boyfriend was whatever, an alcoholic, or your ex-women, it doesn't matter which type of history, but about this repetition, our brain uses this great tool to protect us. But we have to choose wisely now. We are living in good conditions, for instance in Europe here, and we don't need this negative thought. So just like it's always a quick shift, just say stop. Don't let negative thoughts be like a fuel for your content and lifestyle. So just create every single day your own lifestyle, your own life, and you can just do it if you rewrite your story. And it's really that simple. You only have to do it maybe in the evening, on the morning, and write down what maybe your past, how you wished your past have been like a childhood, and then you can do it in the future. And even if you did so many mistakes, you always really, it's like only you who can say I'm sorry and I forgive myself, because I'm a human being, and it's okay to do mistakes, but it's not okay to understand that there are a couple of mistakes and then make it like and repeat it again. And as well, I think it's not great to say love is like eternity, we love all people over the world, and if somebody's making bad things to you, you have to accept everything. No, I think it's not about what life is about and humanity. We are not God, but we are a part of everything, yes, like the ducks here. And I think it's really important as well to know what's my passion, what's my content. If I'm in a, for instance, if I want to be in a good relationship, what are the parts of my imagination? What is for me most important if I have a girlfriend or boyfriend or children? What are my values? And these values you have to share first, because it's crazy, it's still what's going on, but still people are they want that their partners make them happy, their boyfriends and girlfriends, and they don't share their attitudes and they don't share their habits or wishes to each other. So you have to be the person always. If you want that, for instance, somebody is like doing sports and is like always happy and making fun, you have also to start to make fun of yourselves. And as well, this part of imagination, I teach always my amazing as well friends, not clients only, it's like all kinds of friends. And I really decided to do this coaching business as well because I had a lot of bad experiences in my life, and I really was, since I was a small girl, I just wanted always to make people happy, and I felt guilty when I couldn't help all people. So I was thinking, okay, there's something between Earth and planets and whatever that I don't understand, because why can I give sometimes some advices, and some people are doing this, and in 1 week their life is changing, another week and other guys or whatever, neighbors, relatives or friends now. So I had to figure out as well something new. So it's amazing, then we can improve, but we have to be we have to pay attention that we don't fall in this craziness as well. I would say it's like too much perfection, like doing sports every day, reading this book and always try to be as possible as you can. But sometimes we have to relax as well. Sometimes we have to forget even if our dreams and goals and aims, because sometimes our brain and mind has also to make a break. So doesn't matter where you are right now at this moment, but I know that if you're watching this video, I ask yourself always why I'm watching this video, how can I explain, what is my biggest problem, or what is my biggest desire I want to attract in my life. And it's real abundance. It's not like only about money or relationships. Like whatever you're doing, you're always happy, free, and past and future only exists in a positive way. Yeah, and I can teach you. It's really simple. And by the way, on my videos I wrote all the information down. It's like you can also contact me on my email, on Facebook, and on LinkedIn if you're a member of LinkedIn. So it's that simple, and it's really great. I can do with this mobile phone. It's just like video calls, so you don't need to travel 10 hours or 20 or whatever. And as well, energetic healing is really simple. It's amazing how we can use technology nowadays, but it's not the part of the video. So I would say, so many people ask me, Julia, what is life about? So it's a whole great huge definition which people are telling themselves, but I would say it's like, I think the most important issue in our life is be the best part of yourself. Try to give as much love as you can. Try to figure sometimes out who you really are. Experience new things. Forgive yourself and stay always excited for new things. Try to see all people around you as your friends and as part of your development. And yeah, now I'm just going to put on my bikini and just jump in the water until we have this great weather. And then there's time for autumn, and then there's time for cycling or whatever, hiking. And I'm wishing you an amazing day full of great inspirational thoughts, amazing memories. And remember, if it would be your last day, what would you do today? Who the hell would you call? So just do it, and not like only talking and listening. So just like, it's always action. Without action, nothing ever will happen. So I'm wishing you a happy day. Thirsty, by the way. A lot of sunny, happy greetings from you to Germany as always, and a big kiss. Mwah.